Hey everyone, I'm Keychain. So we've got version 6.12.0 coming to the game very soon. There's a mysterious new guard, Edmund Haley. Um, there's no information about him. I don't know what type of guard he is, if he's going to be in the guard summoning, if he's going to be pay to win, free to play, whatever it is. And then a couple of optimizations. So we never know what those are going to be because they say miscellaneous operations and display, and it ends up being something major. So we'll have to see on that tomorrow. Typically, the version updates don't actually hit the Play stores until the next day, and I didn't want to wait. Okay, going on to the next thing. New 50% event. The quests that accompany this are called the Golden Voyage. And then the 50% event itself is called the Aromatic Celebration. So today's quests are there's a 7-day quest for the Glory Guards to get Blackbeard fragments and airship parts. I'm waiting to do this until after the version update in case the new guard is able to be recruited so that I can have a chance at him if he is. Daily challenges, same as the other 50% events, help your allies, gather resources, exchange at the market stall, that type stuff, and use construction speedups. The other quest is the Mighty Guard weapons, which I'll probably try and do some of these upgrades after I go over the stores. And then this one I dipped into a little bit because I found it by accident, but I had C42 in the works. And I just went ahead and sped that through and finished it because you were getting credit for building your estate and using speed ups here, and also for the daily challenge. And then on the end of all of these is the recharge rewards. So topping up will get you more of these coffees. Okay, so let's get into the actual store. First, we'll do the free store. The reason I call this the free store, if you haven't watched my videos before, all of these items that you get, what is this one called? All of these items that you get are basically free. Hitting threats and collecting resources, gathering resources. That's how you're going to get these little trays of whatever they are, because I can't click them. I don't know what they're calling them. But that's how you get these. And the things in this store, the things I typically buy, I'm not eligible for these first construction buffs, but the level 1 to 29 construction buff is a 33% reduction in construction time and building cost and materials. And then there's a one-time construction boost for level 1 to 34, and that's castle level 1 to 34. Then there's a bunch of resources. In the last 50% event, they added the food, and I'm super happy about the food, and I skipped it last time. I just assumed it had always been there, and I just kind of skipped over it. But the food is pretty significant that they added food in here finally, so I'm happy about that. I usually get all of the speed ups. I get all of the resources. I don't need Wildfire, Sky Silver, Ragefire, any of those. If you do need those, this is great. If you're on a newer account and you have the option to buy those and you don't have them yet, go for it. I always buy the Copper Essence, Ebony Essence, the random teleports. I'll probably buy the VIP points just because I'm stocking up in case they ever increase it. I would rather have like 2 million VIP points just sitting and be ready for it than to be behind the curve on that one. And then I'll buy all of these other additional labor boosts and that type stuff. And that's something you should do for this event. If you want more of the freebie thing, boost all of your resource collection buildings, and you'll end up getting more of the material that you need. So definitely do what I'm doing here. Just boost all of them. If you don't have these boosts, you can get them in the Alliance store. And now that you no longer have to save up Alliance store stuff for Kingdom Arms Race, you can basically buy what you want when you want. So there's that. Okay, getting into the actual coffee shop. In the coffee shop, this is the Quest Reward Store and the Pay to Win Store. This is where you can purchase the coffees directly. You get the coffees for completing the daily quests, and this is where the best rewards are going to be. In this section, if you are not castle level 35 yet, is the construction boost for 50% reduction, and that's why we call this a 50% event. And that's 50% reduction in your aristocrat badges, castle construction time, and resource cost. Now, they've always got these other things in here. This time I will be buying these marquee badges. I typically, I was like, I didn't need them. But now that I've gone to Castle 42, I don't have any left. I've got like 12 badges, and it's gonna take forever if I don't buy them. So I'll be buying the 50 badges. Probably buying some of the aristocrat badges too, because you need 2,000 of them for the next major castle upgrade. And then from there, I don't know what else I'm gonna buy. I always buy materials on the day of a quest. So today, for example, is the guard weapons. So I might buy some Mediterranean metal or some lava crystal if I was close to completing an upgrade. And that's something I always try to keep some of the resource around so that I can do that. I don't have all of my Earth Coat of Arms or all of my Valkyrie Curiosities yet, so I'll probably buy some of those. I do have all of my gems. I don't know if I want to buy any of the Silver Dragon elixirs at 20 each. Still seems a bit steep to me. Maybe some of you guys disagree, but I'm probably going to avoid those. I have the full set finally, and I don't know, the chances are low, and you could spend a ton of these coffees and end up getting nothing anyways, because you see how the RNG rolls on those. And then last but not least, I always buy the advanced teleports, and when it's research day or training day, don't forget to buy these buffs. And if you do forget, you can buy them early. They're 5-day buffs, so if you buy it now, it'll last through most of the event. So it's not a bad thing to have and buy. And I really think that's it. There's not a lot changing in the 50% events recently, just same kind of formula. And I hope you guys do great on this. Let's go and look at some of my own upgrades now. So I kind of cheated and, did the building upgrades already. So I don't know if I want to do another 17,000 speed ups. I might, but that would be something I would consider and look at some math and do that after. How I would do the math on that, I would get 50 coffees for doing 17,000 speed ups. So if I was going to go into the store and look at how much speed ups cost, 8-hour speed ups. So I could get 12 8-hour speed ups for 50 coffees, which would be 96 hours, which would be like less than 6,000 minutes. And that's like, okay, so I would have to put out of my own speed ups another 9,000 minutes, which might actually be worth it. I don't know what I would actually speed up. Maybe the new wall that I just started. And then guard weapons. So the other quest for today is guard weapons. I was hoping to get one of the new guard weapons, and I might just buy that. I was hoping to upgrade this one. I'm close. I only need 14 more. So the lost treasure, if I spend $10, would get me 3. And then, let's see. If I spend $10, I would get 10, so I'd be 1 short. Inside of my honor chest, I upgraded my honor chest all the way. Let's see how many I get. Okay, so there's the 2 I need. So if I spend $10 right now, I can do a new guard weapon. So I think I'm going to do that. And then we can see how much of a jump it is. I didn't even look to see if they've added the scores in for this yet, because For the longest time, they hadn't. It was just, you don't know what you were going to get when you upgrade. You didn't have the values up there. So now we'll see. Okay, so I collect those. I collect the lost treasure, and now I should have enough. So right now, we're going to go in here and check my high score. My high score for guard weapons is, let me write this down, 11,633,560. And we're upgrading a rank 4 guard weapon. Okay, let's do this, and it's going to give me some materials back. Let's go see. Okay, so I got 0 credit for that. Did I equip it? I crafted it, but did I equip it? Yeah, it's equipped. So I went down in score. I don't know by how much. If I can get to the right spot. So my high score will remain unchanged. And I don't know where to even check my current score. I only see high score. So nothing. Going from a +4. Oh, here's current power. So I don't really see guard weapons. So I just see guards in there. I'm guessing the guard power is mixed in with guards and weapons. So it went down. Eliminating that out. No, that's 102 million, so that's not right either. I don't know where the actual current power is, but it went down. So now, do I even have enough materials to do an upgrade on this? I do just barely. So going from a +0 to a +1, it's going to nuke all of my materials, and that's where the upgrade finally came in. So now I've gotten 2 million score. So going from a +4 of Fire Demon to a +1 of Illuminated got me 2,075,000 points and a whole bunch of these coffees. So I also need to go check the place I normally check, because I could have done that and it might be sitting there in front of my face saying, oh yeah, here's the number. Let's go check. So where I'm clicking is this little eye here, and then I hit the recommended tab. And we're going to look for guard weapon score. They are in there. Oh well. So I went from a +4, which is 1.9 million points, to, oh, it looks like when you upgrade from the +4 to the +1 that it's really close. So then the upgrade after that was where the points came in. Okay, I think that's it for this one. I will be doing guard summoning, guard recruitment videos, but it'll be after the update, and I'll combine it with a whole bunch of other ones. So it'll end up being like 300 guard recruits, because I've been saving them up for a while. I've been too lazy to put them together and create the video. So okay, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. If you're still with me, remember to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and leave comments. I used to love talking with people in the comments. They've just been dwindling a little bit lately, and I don't know if it's because I'm not giving good enough responses, or maybe because I forgot to mention it and people just haven't felt the need. So, all right. Thanks, everybody.